What's up, everybody? So, today I want to tell you that patience is the strength. And this story is based on my experience and how I felt throughout the experience that I've been through. And the patience is strength. What I mean by that is someone, let's say people, not a, not rare people, but people you might see them always in your daily life. The people who have ideal things, people won, who win the things that they want, have patience. They have patience and they have strength. Strength. What is? What about the strength? The strength to say no to things that is different from ideal things, different from that doesn't match things that match the blueprint that you lay out in front of you toward your goal or toward your ideal. Say no to those things. They have strength to say no to those things. Then eventually, maybe that will give them a while of a hard time, the frustration time, because they don't get what they want, but they just get to say no to things that doesn't match their ideal. And they, because they have those strengths, they take in time to grab lucky. Once they once lucky visit them, they are eager to grab it because they've been keeping saying no to things that don't match their ideal. And once the ideal visit, they just hold it and grab it and then win it. So that's the patience, and then the patience is the strength, and you gotta have the strength too. If you want the ideals, if you want ideal life realized, you gotta have a patience, and you gotta have the strength. Most of the time, when you go through your life and you interact with people in a society, and once you get into the corporation or the company to work on something to get your wage, and they demand you to compromise your thought, and eventually, gradually, you learn to compromise yourself and adapt yourself to something general, and that doesn't have an edge of yourself. You just become one of them. That is how the society works for ordinary people. And sometimes it's better to just follow what they say in order to do well in the society, and that's your choice. But you just don't want to give up that core of yourself that has ideal thought. Don't compromise it. Don't don't throw it away, because that is yourself and that is you that have ideal thought. If you throw the thought away, you become someone else, and that is someone you don't want to be. So you gotta be smart too, going through those human relationship things, but at the same time, you gotta have a strength to hold on to your ideals, and that is a really, really huge wing that will elevate you to the sky gradually, eventually, in your later life, or maybe soon in life. As long as you hold on to your ideal, you will have one. Just say no to things that don't match your ideals. Don't learn to compromise entirely. You can compromise things superficially in order to do well with people, do good with people. You don't want to mess up any kind of a relationship, and then you just use technique to compromise superficially. But your core don't bend, and that is a strength that will build your own strength. That will have that will give you the power, ability to grab what you want. And that is my message today. Thank you for listening, and how are you doing well? And I love you guys. I see you in the next episode. Peace.